Are you an HR manager or HR director who's finding you're spending a lot of time talking to your employees about their challenges and their stressors and helping put out fires on your team? Are you a director of health and safety who's committed to building an organization that's not only safe, but also optimized and committed to the well-being of your employees? Are you someone from the senior leadership team who's concerned about the costs of stress on your people, their performance, and your bottom line? If so, you have come to the right place. Hi, I'm Dr. Plewa, President and founder of EnterpriseStressManagement.com. We are a stress research firm that works with organizations like yours to help you identify and mitigate sources of stress to help you reduce the negative impacts that stress is having on your people and your bottom line. Lately, there's been a lot of stress in the workplace, in our homes, in our communities, and our world at large. And the integration of wellness and employee well-being programs has been a top priority for many organizations around the world. The issue of stress in the workplace is a business critical issue. So what does this mean for you as an HR manager, a director of health and safety, or a CEO or founder of a company? When it comes to employee health, research shows that employees who are faced with chronic stress in the workplace are more likely to have workplace-related injuries, to suffer from things like heart disease and other health conditions, and they're more likely to have sleep problems, which not only makes them more fatigued and less productive during the day, but that also compounds and increases the risk of burning out in the workplace. Employees who are feeling stressed, fatigued, and burnt out are more likely to leave an organization. In fact, research shows that 50% of turnover is related to stress. And right now, with everything that's going on with COVID and all the changes in the workplace, these numbers have gone up. The Mental Health of America shows that over 75% of employees are feeling burnt out today. We have a very clinical process that we're applying to the workplace. So what does that mean? Well, first we come in and we run a stress pulse to get a baseline on the current levels and sources of stress. What are the things that are impacting the health and well-being of your employees? And then how does that impact the costs of stress at your organization? How does it impact the performance of your organization? How does it impact the client experience or the employee experience? Where are those sources of stress coming from? And how can we address them? In the words of one of our clients, our programs are applicable for any company of any size as long as they have employees. We work with organizations of all different sizes. We work with small to medium-sized companies, ranging to large enterprises, as well as government organizations and programs. We work with companies who are not only interested in selling their products and services, but are also prioritizing investing in their people by providing them meaningful resources and tools to be able to stay healthy, also perform at their best in the workplace. Our Stress Pulse data helps us to provide tangible tools for employees, managers, and leaders to use with their staff and within their current existing programs to help strengthen the team to become more resilient and to help them overcome challenges of stress in the workplace. Our Stress Pulse also helps our clients by providing constant feedback about what's causing stress for employees. We're like a canary in the coal mine for many organizations, helping them to really see what's happening to their employees on a regular basis. This is important for our clients because it allows them to identify from a management and a leadership perspective where they need to put their efforts to make sure that employees have the right tools and the resources to be able to optimally perform their jobs. If this resonates with you, give me a call. I'd love to talk with you more about what kind of programs you currently have. How does stress show up at your organization? What are the costs of stress at your organization? And what are the objectives that you're working on that we can help with when it comes to stress management? Give me a call, send me an email, we'll find a time that works for you and we'll get into these details and see how enterprise stress management can help your organization identify and mitigate sources of stress in the workplace.